to another video, and yes, I am in the car as you can see, and today is the final Eras Tour date that I am going to in June. I will be going again in August for the London show. I've had a bit of a weird start to the day in terms of I was going to the show seated. Currently I have 2 tickets to go to the Eras Tour, one standing, one seated, and I'm gonna go with the standing one because I had such a good time last time. I know I'm definitely gonna be seated in London, and instead of being on the right hand side where I was for Liverpool, I'm gonna be on the left hand side, so it's a different perspective as well. And I'm not doing the whole queuing overnight thing, obviously. This has all just happened in the last half an hour, and it's currently 12:30. Aiming to leave my house for 4:30, get the train down, get there for 5, and Paramore comes on stage for 5:45. So I'm not even bothered about Paramore really. I've seen them twice now. I'm gonna see them again. Yeah, I've seen them. I'm just gonna stroll in and be more towards the back of the stand-in. As I say, I've done my Eras Tour barricade. I'm not gonna push my way through. It's literally somebody else's turn, you know. A little bit sad to be getting rid of the ticket, the seated ticket, because it is front onto the stage, so it's a different perspective from filming and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try and film a lot less in this one because, you know, you want to live the experiences, you know, and I want to enjoy it. That's not to say I didn't enjoy it, of course, when I went in Liverpool, but there's a lot of times where I was just filming and not actually watching the show, so I'm going to try and film a bit less and enjoy more of the moment and all of that. So I'm just pulling in to my house now, and we're going to get in and then get sorted, because I haven't even thought about an outfit for this. I was just going to wear a Taylor Swift t-shirt, I think. Not the tour t-shirt, I got a different one, and just maybe a pair of jeans, or maybe some jean shorts or something. Yeah, just something a bit more cash, I guess, is what I'm gonna go with. But yeah, stayed out of the house last night. I don't really know what to say. I keep skirting around this fact, but many of you know I went to the Edinburgh show with somebody, and you know, it doesn't take a genius to work out that I could potentially have a girlfriend. So there it is. I've said it on the videos. Yeah, Obi has a mum officially. Okay, so I've got my outfit on. As you can see, I've just got this t-shirt on, Taylor Swift t-shirt. I bought this on, I think it was TikTok. It's like a 90s inspired one. I have shorts with my panda things on. Looking forward to this. I've also been editing the previous Eras Tour vlog, which was up on the channel now, as you can see there. I've also been to Edinburgh as well. They're both on the channel. Now I'm heading to Cardiff in this vlog, but this is the 3rd iteration of uploading the Liverpool one, but I've taken out 7 minutes or 6 minutes of footage because of blocked in territories. So obviously performing live, you have that risk of recording certain bits and it getting flagged by YouTube as copyright and all that. So I'm on my 3rd iteration now. It went down from something 16 flags in the first one. Then I got it down to 6. So I did get rid of quite a lot. And now I'm on the next one. So hopefully these 6 are now 0. And yeah, so basically what it means is if I have had a clip in it that's too long, I've cut it down a little bit rather than having one continuous clip of the same song, because that's flagging as the error. So yeah, we're currently looking now, so it's on 99%, just on the export there. Just finished. So I'm going to upload this now. And then hopefully when I'm out, it'll all go through and the vlog can go live tomorrow. So, and there we go. We are heading out to the Eras Tour. Most easiest journey ever. A 25-minute train and then probably a 15-minute walk. If you guys have followed all the other vlogs, you'll know that the journey hasn't been as swimmingly as before. But this one is going to be pretty easy. So we'll take it. We will take it. Got myself a McDonald's then, fuel for the show. Looks like all the roads are closed. Yeah, the hype is real now. Let's get to the stadium. I'm gonna eat this and then get there. So it's gonna be fun. Especially this morning, I woke up thinking I was seated and now I'm standing, you know? Fun times. Here it is, Principality Stadium. Mega. Looking good though. There we go, getting out of this little thingy and straight ahead. Okay, here we go, gate 1. Let's go in and find where we're standing. Oh, here we go!
inside of you, baby.
Like damn, she humble. Like damn, she humble. Like
look what you've done. Look at what you've done. You gotta make me feel so amazing. Such an honor and a pleasure to get to say these words to you tonight. Cardiff, Corso is as Ellis! You know, this is a bit mind-blowing for me because this is my very first time getting to play a show in Wales. And look at this! You got 67,000 people in here? Thank you, Cardiff! is by far my favorite tour I've ever gotten to be a part of in my entire life. And, you know, I think that if I were to break down the reasons for that, first of all, I would say, never in my life did I even dream that I'd ever get to perform for a crowd this generous. Looking out into this crowd tonight, right? You guys, like, you got your hands in the air, you're dancing, you're in the moment. You're not just singing the words to every song, but screaming them. It's magical for us on stage when you show up like that, you know? And I know a lot of people here are from Wales, am I right? We also have a lot of people here who travel to be at the show, am I right about that too? So, like, the amount of effort that you put in to just be with us tonight, right? You got tickets so far in advance. You decided to plan your travel, your outfits, because I know you did some planning for the outfits because you look good. I've been seeing it. It's not gone unnoticed.
Fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always giving town, and now we're sleeping on the drive down. Anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. We're waiting attendance with flames. Just the sweetest in the love affair made you two. The city's and cold. I remember it all too well. Just between us, deep in love. This night, this spot, don't you let it go. Oh, one last rock. You should see the things we do in the middle of the night. Baby, let the games begin. Let the games begin. Let the games begin. Baby, let the games begin. Let the games. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I'm on the east side where you at. Long nights on my nightstand in the back. That color blue.
Just think of the fun things. We need some help over here, right in front of me, thank you. Because I like it for the best.
My reputation's never been worse, so.
And so we have brought the Folklore Cabin to Cardiff. So Folklore is an album that I'm always going to be so proud of because I started writing. That's nice. Started out. About 2 days ago. You guys are so sweet about Folklore right now. It's so nice. Thank you. Yeah, I started writing this album about 2 days into the pandemic, and so it really was more than an album for me. It was an entire escape mechanism, and you know, because when I would go into this world where I was writing this album, I would just pretend my life was totally different than it was. You know, I think a lot of us do that when we escape into reading a good book or watching a great movie. Like, we just pretend that we have a different life, and that's what I did whenever I would write for Folklore. You know, I would pretend that I was this I don't know, this very poetic woman wandering through nature, wearing a lacy Victorian nightgown, holding a candle. You see the vision? You know, somewhere in the Welsh countryside, somewhere beautiful. Yeah, and I just kind of thought, and I pictured in my fantasy I lived here in this cabin. Yep. Not great. great in the winter, not good insulation, but aesthetically pleasing. And when I would be writing this album, I just decided I was going to do it differently. Like I thought, you know what? I'm gonna create characters this time, and these characters are gonna feel feelings and fall in love and break up and betray each other. And so that's what I did, and I really loved it. And I've just been toying with doing that ever since. But Folklore was really the first time I committed to that idea of just being the narrator instead of the main character. And as the narrator, I wrote a story about a girl named Betty.
I won't make assumptions about why you switched your home room. Think it's 'cause of me. Betty, one time I was riding on a skateboard when I passed your house. It's like I didn't breathe.
So this Evermore era that we are in currently now shares a spot with Folklore. Evermore is the album that came right after Folklore, and I call them sister albums. And the reason I call them that is I just never stopped writing in between these two albums, and so to me they're very connected. And I don't know, like in my mind, Folklore represents spring and summer, Evermore represents fall and winter, and all the stories that unfold in them, I just picture happening in those seasons. Little fact nobody asked for, but when I was writing these songs, it was weird because we were in the middle of the pandemic and we didn't really know, amongst other very important issues and more important issues, we didn't know when we were going to get to ever play concerts or be in a room together like this and share these moments and sing together and dance together. And so when I'd finish writing a song for Evermore, I'd kind of have this weird feeling of melancholy and sadness come over me a little bit because I just didn't know if I'd ever get to play them live with you guys. And so let me just say, I'm overjoyed that right now I get to sing Champagne Problems with you here in Cardiff.
She'll patch up your tapestry that I shred.
Okay, this crowd in Cardiff is one for the books. This is different. I love you so much. Thank you for that. You're just so beautiful.
You're a hero riding around stairs.
When I get to you, I owe you at the way. Kissing my name, wishing I stay. Looking out my tears ricochet. Got the storms. gone, gone, gone.
And I couldn't get away from it. And my feelings running drinks, so yeah. Your name on lips, tongue-tied. Free red living in my mind. Then something happened, one magical night. I forgot that you existed. And I thought that you would kill me, but you didn't. And it was so nice. So peaceful and calm. Nice baby.
Party, happy birthday, something to find me champagne. Rules when they show up here, raising a shining chandelier, so Gatsby and all, oh yeah.
So why'd you have to wait on my place? I'm shaking my head, locking the gates. This is why we can't have nights.
Things, darling, because you break them, I had to take them away. This is why we can't have nights. Things, darling, didn't think I wanted to hear all the things you said about me. This is why we can't have nights. Woo!
This is why we
Can't have nights. Darling, because you break them, I had to take them away. This is why we can't have nights. Things, darling, did you think I wouldn't hear all?
This is a song I've never played live before. Wish Me Well.
Quick, tell me something I'm wrong. Like you are the poet. Check the heart and only on the clouds once time. I hate it so hard to go to secret gardens with my mind. People need it, can't get to. The only one is mine. I've ever gotten it, but when I was a good girl, shut strong. No midsize city hopes and small town fears. I'm there most of the year 'cause I hate it here. I hate it here. Is it romantic?
You ask my name, I'm gonna put on. Take me to the last time on the curtain, so to die. I draw the line.
Those little bit pigs look like a perfect place to die.
I'm so wrong.
Not without my muse. Same old romanticism for my inner life, and I can't find purpose. This place made me nervous. Lucid dreams like electricity, the current flies through me, and in my fantasies I rise above and wake up. Actually, a red rose grew out of ice onto the ground, with no one around between them. I live in clear sight.
one more song.
Talking shit for the hell of it. Addicted to the trail, but you're relevant. I put my side with the street. You wouldn't know what I need.
Amazing third Eras tour at Cardiff. Now I've got to fight through all this football stuff and get home, so wish me luck. And just like that, guys, I am off the train and walking to the house, so not bad. If you'd said to me at 11:20 I'd be 2 minutes away from my house, I would have took that, because at one point I honestly thought there's no chance. I know the last train is like 12:30, so what's that? Is that 11, 11:30, 12, 11:30, I think 12:30. So it's like another 4 or 5 trains. So managed to get on like more or less one of the first ones after the concert, but I did start walking out as the last song was playing. So yeah, let's get in the house though, and I'll talk you guys through my Cardiff Eras tour experience, because I think it's my favourite one yet. Well, there it is. The Eras tour. 11:30 I'm home. I have been, what is it now, 3 Eras tours in the space of 11 days. I honestly am so tired. But I'm still off work tomorrow, my day of recovery. So I'm gonna have a Disaronno. I mean, at this point, screw it. Cardiff, so Cardiff. Why did I say it was the best one so far? I think it's a totally different experience. All 3 of them have been totally different experiences. Obviously Edinburgh, first time experiencing for the first time, seated, you know, having more of a vantage view of everything, seeing more of the actual stage, like all the graphics on the stage and stuff. And yeah, the whole trip as well, like driving up there, the whole thing about it, and it being the first and sharing it with somebody else, of course, as I've said, my girlfriend. Yeah, and then also then going to the Liverpool one, the last vlog, obviously the mega experience in terms of the #1 in the queue, the barrier, seeing Taylor Swift like as if I see like my mother and people close to me, you know, in terms of like just there. She was there, and it was a surreal experience. I'm not gonna lie. Also, don't know why I chose a wine glass, but I feel a bit sophisticated, so don't judge. Amazing 2 experiences. This one, I am so glad I did this. As I say, I was initially going to sit way up in the top, which again would have been a different experience and more of a vantage looking down. But the chance to stand a little bit back, not barrier of course, but I was probably 20 deep, maybe 25 from the stage. You know, some of the shots I thought were pretty decent. I also didn't film too much. Like I didn't film as much as I did before. I'm not sure how much footage I actually got for this vlog. I put it on the screen there. That's how much it was. I had 3 hours for Liverpool, so there's going to be a lot less for this one. because I actually lived it a bit more. And that's what I mean. I think I had the best time because I had fun with this one more, because I was just like in the moment of enjoying it and all of that. Also, I was around some nice people, exchanged bracelets and all of that jazz, so that was pretty good. And yeah, I didn't have to travel and all of that. Like, I was in Cardiff, got myself a McDonald's, walked to the thing. It was easy, you know. It wasn't what it was like for the other ones, I guess, which, you know, did take it out of me. And maybe I should have gone up a bit earlier, stayed the night, and, you know, stayed like the night before, and, you know, woke up and all that from the travel. But this is all hindsight, of course. This is all things I would do again. I personally don't think there's any other artist that I would do this for in terms of traveling like this. This has been a real experience, and I'm really thankful that I've been in the position that I'm able to do this. Of course, it's not cheap, let's just say. But I haven't got a holiday this year. You could argue that some people spend X amount on a holiday. I've very much spent the same as what I would have had on a 2-week holiday on these 3-4 experiences. So yeah, I would have had a very nice holiday. However, this is my holiday for the year, and I'm happy with that. Obviously, booked these when I was single most of the time, so, you know, life. But I am going again, August the 19th, I'm going to be going to London to the show. I'm going to be going with my friend Bram, which I filmed like the vlogs when I went to Holland, obviously. So that's the next time I go to the Eras tour now. We're having a break. We ain't going to be going now end of June. Yeah, we're having a break from it. We did it. 3 Eras tour down, 1 more to go. That's the next one with Bram. Amazing time. Thanks so much for watching my Cardiff Eras tour vlog. If you've missed my other 2, they are there on the channel, of course. Went to Edinburgh, amazing road trip in that video as well. And then also queued overnight for Liverpool. So that's, yeah, a long one. Very long one, hour and a half. So get your popcorn if you want to watch all of them. Yeah, enjoy. But there it is. Subscribe though if you do like all this content and you like what you see. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to go finish some more of my Disaronno. Goodbye.